Oh, Jai Balaya! Is it clashing with They Call?
I don't believe. Hello and welcome to India Today. I am Sanjay Ponappa.
And this is Maruti Acharya, and we are all ready for getting Akhanda fight.
What happened to your voice?
Shiva!
Thaman SS Thaman background score is inside.
Yeah,
him.
it is yet to come. I can still remember the feeling of how I felt, the high, the euphoria when I watched the first installment. And I think this is Akhanda was the first Balakrishna pan-India film. Boya Mark Euphoria. So the teaser is out before that.
Jai Balaya. Happy birthday Balaya Garu.
Very happy birthday Nandamuri Balakrishna sir. Please
Yes.
continue to do the amazing work. We really like your on-screen and off-screen energy. Please continue to have that energy and keep the young generation also entertained.
Yes.
Without any delay, I am really excited for this Akhanda to Thaandavam. Let's go watch and come back and talk more. Jai Balaya!
Jai Jai Balaya. Oh. Whoa.
Whoa!
Oh.
Jai Balaya!
Wait, that was from the first part, no?
No. God of masses.
God of masses.
From man of Dasara.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Yeah, you process the feeling, Sanjay. You process the feeling. There's a dialogue which I missed. Only Boya can do it. I really feel happy for Telugu audience also because end of the day, this is not a new template. This is not something that is alien for our country or for our audience or for generation. But somehow with all stars, right, the interest of audience to watch them do something kind of faded away. We put the burden of every star to make some sense, have some logic in the film, and all of that. It kind of, again, it's not negative. It's good. The transition happened. We all evolved. The whole cinema industries, various industries evolved. But there's this just one actor where in fact audience do demand that kind of cinema, who can still make you feel believable. There's one director and actor who can still convince you, if that is their USP to pull audience to theaters, which is really surprising. I don't want to think about anything, think about story. If you give me full mass masala pack entertainment, right, I am ready to pay my money.
So that is what happened with Daku Maharaj also, no?
Yeah.
People were just expecting a full, total Balaya film. And even when a little more than that is given, it becomes a very enjoyable experience. Because I love Daku
Maharaj.
I love Daku Maharaj, except for a couple of unwanted songs.
Yeah.
So,
No,
yeah.
that was okay.
So some people will get mad if I say too much about it.
Yeah.
So, but the film was good.
Yeah.
It's not, little bit of risk I'm taking, but I'm just being honest. Veera Simha Reddy and Daku Maharaj, what is the difference? The
Fair
story
point.
is a little more convincing.
Convincing.
It can hold your attention, what is going to happen.
Yeah.
And with that, the elevation is landing even better.
Yes.
So, just that. You only need that, and
Correct.
especially in Nandamuri Balakrishna's case, just that much is enough for it to become a very nice, spicy Hyderabadi biryani.
And also to
Mutton. From the treatment and the way the trailer is cut itself, I can I can predict that a few speakers are going to burn out at the theaters this Dasara, because even here we had to recheck and go back and listen to the dialogue. The music is superseding the dialogue so much, and the dialogue is really good.
Yeah.
Even Yama has to take permission. Ask me, you think you can hurt innocent people?
Who do you think you are attacking? There is a first installment. A lot of times when we say we are not prepared to what we are going to watch, we don't know the expectations, what is this? There is a whole first installment which tells you there's no logic, there's only magic, there is only Nandamuri Balakrishna in the film. And if you still think of logics and all of that, then it's your problem, brother. Akhanda 2 is exactly what it is promising to be. Just mad euphoria of Nandamuri Balakrishna. There's some real elements in the previous one, if you remember. There's a politician, there's an IAS officer,
Oh,
there is
those
a farmer.
real element. Yeah.
So the story.
What is real in that film?
Balakrishna again. Yeah, so the story has a lot of elements, and then how the first Balaya gets arrested, and to save the child and Pragya Jaiswal is when the Akhanda comes, and then how he takes over. After Akhanda coming, there is nothing real in the film anymore. It's just Shiva.
Human Balaya was there on screen in the first part. It was a Balaya film. It was a Balaya film still. After that, it became Akhanda.
Jai Balaya film.
Yeah, it became Akhanda, and that is when the Agori form of Balaya was on the screen and took over. Here again, the reason why I asked while watching it if this was from the first part, in the first part there is that one sequence where Balaya kind of goes into the underground layer or something of the villains.
No, that's the introduction in the tunnel.
The fight scene,
yeah,
and
the
there is
introduction of Akhanda
this
is in a
big
tunnel.
idol and all of that, right?
Correct. That's
so
the interval block.
I felt like, and there's a fight scene also over there.
Yeah, correct.
So I felt like that was a homage being paid to that scene because that is where it all kicks off and Akhanda blows up. Seemed like the same scene from the first part.
Okay.
Could be, could not be. If I'm wrong, correct me in the comment section. If I'm right, let me know in the comment section.
So firstly, Sanjay, for the people who don't know Boyapati Srinu, he is mass director at best. Okay, let me tell you. You might like him, you might hate him. Sometimes you might just sit and watch his films just to have fun, mocking the film, and sometimes just being mind blown with what he has achieved. But the entertainment is for sure. Balakrishna and Boyapati collaborations till today are all big blockbuster films. They didn't. So first is Simha, and then it is Legend. Legend second half dialogues. I am telling you now, if you ask me, the template mark Telugu commercial cinema, if I have to recommend somebody, that is Legend second half, guys. All Legend fans, if you really feel to what I am saying, please mention that in the comments below.
Ask for a re-release.
Yes, Legend re-release any day. Second half, again, this first half problem is there, okay? First half, something all is happening. Second half is when Boyapati Srinu and Balakrishna film actually starts. Another euphoric experience. But one thing was actually very jarring in the teaser, which I wanted to mention. Again, there's a lot of time. The reason I'm mentioning it also is because so that they will course correct it. But the visuals actually look a little flat. The CG especially, it feels very shabby and choppy. The fire, the lighting, it feels too oversaturated. The blood spill also feels a little. It is bringing me out of the experience. Again, I understand. But
no, yeah. See, I don't think they invested a lot of money into making this film. Right? It felt like it is a moderate budget film with keeping Balaya as the central figure.
Yeah.
It's not overspent or anything. At the same time, compared to the first one, I feel like there's a lot more all these visual effects creatures that are coming in and all. Here or there, one or two fights with some demon kind of people.
Correct.
Anything can be expected out of this film.
Yes.
So you can. I feel like that is where the dodginess of the CG effect and the visual graphics is so highlighted. Yeah. Otherwise, blood spill and all, I think we can just forgive.
And they shot some important portions in Georgia and Mahakumbh. I remember the whole set, whatever was happening around when it was being shot. I am so excited for those portions because, again,
I'm excited for the Mahakumbh portion because, see, Gami tried it.
Correct.
Vishwaksen's Gami, they tried it. On a very small little scale. It wouldn't. I'm pretty sure it is nowhere close to what a scene in Balaya sir's film is going to be. So that is different. But they tried it. Something. Correct. It is something that has been tried. But I want to see how it would look in a total mass film because Gami was anything but mass.
Yeah.
So excited for that scene. Excited for the loud screaming dialogue deliveries of Balaya.
Mm.
Excited for all the Jai Balayas in the cinema theaters with all the fans, as crazy as it gets. In our experience over the
Yes.
years, there's been fire, there's been all sorts of crazy things that happen inside the theaters, just outside the theaters. All the
Yeah.
videos are in the channel, check them all out.
Correct.
I'm not lying. But man, oh man, when Balaya is on the screen, something is going to happen.
I'm just excited, guys, for more material to come and watch this film in theater.
The
And
film
the
is
release
not,
date.
yeah, not very far away. It's just around 2 months, 3 months.
Is it clashing with They Call?
I don't believe that they would be clashing.
Okay.
I really think that OG is pushed. See, it makes sense. Harihara Veeramallu is also being pushed. And you know, a new date is going to come. It only makes sense that, especially now when Power Star is all busy
Correct.
with politics and every other duty that he has to take care of, it only makes sense that his films are little far apart. You don't just give, you know, one full plate of, that is like Bakrid ka bakri, eat as much as you want. No, little.
I want OG. Arre, don't postpone OG, guys. I'm telling you a humble request again. Harihara Veeramallu, it is out of our hands. Now things are going the way they want. So, not asking
But
whenever you want, you come Harihara Veeramallu. But OG, I am really waiting. It's even if it's a clash. I think that
practically speaking, I am telling you guys,
No.
it is getting postponed. So be prepared for
No.
it. It is okay.
is
will
it
come.
okay if both the films clash and release, but
No.
release, or
No.
you want them to be postponed? Mention
Yes.
your opinions in the comments below.
One film come on 25th. Please. I
Okay.
want to enjoy both.
Separately.
Yes.
Okay. So what is your opinion? Mention that in the comments below. And for more such videos, please do like, share, and subscribe. With that, this is Maruti Acharya,
And I am Sanjay Panappa.
and you're watching India Today.